Hi everybody, it's Lexi. I'm gonna own it. My name that is. Right, I'm gonna try to do a quick video. I have just come back from Philly, from the Philadelphia Trans Health Conference, to come back and go to work, and then I'm going back all day tomorrow. On Friday, here's my shirt, which is a good one. Actually, I got compliments on it all day long, and people from the forum were with me and saw that people do respond to my shirts. Alright, let me back up. Run DMC. It's an ill shirt. Alright, it was a Christmas present. A pink Run DMC shirt, love it, and it was a Christmas present. The conference was both good and bad. I stayed over in Philly at my friend's house, and it turns out her roommate had two people staying over with them who were also going to the conference, coincidentally. So that was cool. Hung out with them. They were very cool people from Vermont. And then in the morning, went over with them and met up with the girl from the forum, and then went to the employment law panel, and it was really great, really interesting. I work for myself, so it's a little, it's a lot trickier, but it was really good info to know about what to do when you're being discriminated against, what are the safe steps to take, and what channels, what outlets do you have to send the complaint up the legal chain. So that was really, really great. A lot of great tips and a lot of great info. They had a PowerPoint I want to try to get emailed to me, and maybe I'll post it or something. It's really interesting. So that was cool. And then in the next session, I thought all the panels, we tried 3 panels, and I thought they were all really dumb, I'm sorry to say. And I was kind of disgruntled, so we went out and talked to some of the people in the booths, and that was fun, and bought a brownie. And one of the booths was a trans guy, Skylar, whose videos were really inspirational for me, and I mean they're really interesting in general, and was an important one of many important steps leading up to my decision to start transition. So that pretty much wraps up Philly day 1. Had yummy lunch, and then hopped on the bus back to New York City, which the travel from city to city was fine, and then it took us an hour to get out of the from out of the tunnel to the bus to Port Authority in New York, which is ridiculous. And what was really cool about that was using that time, there was a trans girl in front of me in the seats in the bus, who, it was a total coincidence, even though the Greyhound was right across from the convention center, she had no idea that the conference was going on, hadn't been there, and was coming up for some laser, which I think was just hair touch-ups and tattoo removal, because she said she was 30 and had started when she was 17, and it looked amazing. Guess that's what happens when you start early. But anyway, that was cool, and I told her about there's 2 healthcare panels tomorrow, and I told her about them, and I think it would be really cool if I saw her again, met up with her. So that's pretty much day 1. Also, there's a couple more 1 month on hormones style things to report. First of all, on Monday, before I took the shot, I kind of put off the shot longer in the day than I meant to, and I was also really tired from working at Figment over the weekend, but I was super moody. I mean, I was gnarly moody, inconsolably cranky. And as soon as I took the shot, I took the shot and went to bed, basically, and I woke up feeling like $1,000,000. So that's interesting. And also $1,000,000, except that as I was going to bed after taking that shot, I was sick to my stomach. And yesterday, since that was the official end of the month, I spoke to, like as I said, I spoke to my doctor, and she said it was essentially morning sickness. Like I thought, didn't know if it was the hormones or something I ate, and she said it's probably the hormones. It's the effect is essentially morning sickness, which is a thing. All right, and I definitely, especially today, recognize that my left nipple is painful. It is sore and painful, which it's how it begins. Um, I'm kind of overloaded on trans issues today from doing the conference, so it's kind of hard to report how I feel about things, especially like being on the threshold of some serious shit. Um, and anyway, it's hard to tell how I feel. I'm also, coming up to the decision to start laser, and that's kind of even more so than where I'm at with hormones. A point of no return, because there's no really coming back from that. But people have warned me about that, and I kind of don't care. I really hate shaving, and even if I backed out of hormones, I think I'd be kind of psyched to just be done with it. I have enjoyed the beard. It's remarkable. It sucks to throw away my superpower of beardiness, but I'm gonna go forward with that. All right. Thanks a lot. I'm gonna run to work because I'm late, and I will report on day 2 tomorrow or shortly thereafter. Thanks. Bye.